Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a strange...
The last night's scuffle. When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
It falls on me, Jules.
It's a dreary life. It's comforts.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my...
Can't complain, mind. I've been on my
Gotta get to
feet
work.
all day.
Well, this simplifies things. Our task is nearly done.
Ah, now here's a surprise.
At least all our efforts weren't for naught.
We shall remain here.
Wonder if there's any...
My eye is broken.
Apologies, Master, but I can't guide you there from our current location.
Must be vigilant. The townspeople depend on me. It's been a hot day. Tired. Yeah, coins no good. Look, as long as you do.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I'm able to offer, I bid you, take this.
It seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
I know not what to make of this. Queen Regent Deeza appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
Such quietude is a blessing.
Even I know when to shut my trap.
A good sleep will ensure we are prepared for the morrow. Good morrow, everyone.
Off we go, then.
I don't know about you, but I am full of vim and vigor.
Many thanks, sir. With this, you're a regular citizen of Vernworth.
Have no fear, Master. I'll fare all right without you for a little while.
I suppose all we can do is wait.
Living life for its pleasures. So many happy voices.
Should you wish to ply me for information, you will first have to earn my trust. I shan't brook... My thanks. There's aught about you, I have to say. You're not like my other patrons. Have I caught your eye? By all means, seek...
This is no life. Can't get by on muscle alone.
How nice to see you.
What was it I had planned for the morrow?
Good to see you, Master.
Tad rowdy.
Days like this bones grow weary.
Look as long as you At least I have my life. That's something.
Nice place for a picnic.
I swear I've not blinked once in the
Got to face it, no one's coming to my rescue.
Life's been pretty kind. Ain't nothing but trouble lurking here.
Ah, I see. After the rather strongly worded letter I received, I feared as much. 'Twas under unique circumstances, shall we say, that Daphne came to reside with us. You must understand, the House of the Blue Sunbright is our most generous benefactor, and thus, for the sake of all who reside herein, I beg you to steer Daphne away from any further contact with that household. Though it pains me to perpetuate the girl's misfortune, it must be done, if the gracious hand is to continue to function.
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
Do you perchance remember me? You once knew me as maid to the young master, Sebastian. Well, I'm his maid no longer. Though I meant no harm, the mistress saw fit to turn me out. Tell no other soul of this, but the girl I had you fetch was none other than Sebastian's own twin sister. Afeard of inviting conflict over their inheritance, Daphne's family branded her a cursed babe and sent her away. Yet the loss of her newborn child drove the mistress half mad with grief. She's been bedridden ever since. I had hoped the sight of her long-lost daughter might rekindle some vital spark within my mistress. But alas, 'twould seem it was not to be. In the end, my good intentions served out. I suppose 'twas no less than my due for meddling in the
Dead on my feet. Maybe I'll keep right here. Need someone to talk to?
Real eyes on my back, watching me. 'Tis so dull when there's nothing doing. Moment I lay down, I'm done. No one's coming to my rescue.
What should I do? One day, I'm going to have proper raiment.
There's no telling what will happen.
I don't like it. All this worry is giving me an achy back.
Always gotta be in the thick of things, me.
Just another day. Same as the one before. For my next shipment.
I'd sooner stay out in Latin, where it possible.
Could use a bit of peace and quiet.
I wonder what tomorrow has this
Riding in an ox cart would be a welcome reprieve.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Fancy a look at my wares? Always a pleasure.
Gather round. Treat your ears to a tale by a master storyteller.
And should my tale entertain you? Nay, even if it shouldn't, I would greatly appreciate a call.
Why, you there? Your presence is requested at the tavern this evening. Who's the one requesting? I didn't ask. 'Tis none of my concern. The fellow said aught about the usual place.
Go on, have a look.
I'm in no hurry to leave.
Money can buy comfort, sure. I'm not grateful.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. It appears night has fallen while we slept.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
I hope you slept well.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. I bear word from Regent Ken Sven, your Majesty. He espied the delivery of a suspicious package to a man named Allard. A minister who happens to be one of the Queen Regent's staunchest and most powerful allies in the palace. From the pains he took to remain on scene, 'tis plain that Allard wished this delivery kept away from prying eyes. That alone is reason to suspect a connection to Deeza's schemes. We must get to the bottom of it. The Regent Kin intends to call Allard to his chambers come nightfall. He bids you to use this opportunity to search the minister's chambers and see if there's aught to be learned. What say you, Your Majesty? Are you willing to undertake this task? I shall ensure that the door to the minister's chambers is open between midnight and dawn. Pray, use that time to infiltrate and uncover aught worthy of suspicion.
We have been entrusted with a task. Let us approach it with all due care.
Onward to Vernworth Castle.
Welcome to Bjorn's Armory, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Hope to see you again.
Another day, another adventure. I'll take the night watch of the desk work, get it?
I would appreciate... You are the Arisen, yes? The captain gave me your description. Follow me!
The townspeople depend on me. I've trained for this. I'd hardly while away.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious, Your Majesty.
I wish the minister would be more careful. He takes the sentinel posted outside his chambers with him everywhere. There are times when no one's standing watch there at all.
Aye, it happened just yesterday, in fact. Put me in the right state when I saw the door unguarded. Still, I suppose there's not much to worry about. It's not as if we let thieves wander around the palace, eh?
What business could be so pressing that I must be summoned at this late hour?
I would not presume to know, my lord. However, it must be a highly sensitive matter for the Regent Kin to request a private audience.
Or perhaps the boy has finally grown wise to the benefits my favor can bring. He might just be his mother's puppet, but
My lord, if someone were to overhear...
Oh, unwring your hands, you fool! As if anyone in this palace would dare say a word against me. Now, if Wilhelmina calls, tell her to await me in my chambers. I will return presently.
Surely none more important than this. I speak of the ascension of the Sovereign.
Indeed. But that, Your Grace, would be better discussed in the presence of your mother. What are you doing in here? I don't recognize you. Guards, seize the intruder.
This is where I draw the line.
Well, well. We meet again. Is this stealthy business becoming a habit of yours?
Oi! Who goes there? Who's there?
Tut, tut. Now, this just won't do. How's a lady supposed to work with all these interruptions?
Oh, 'tis you, Lady Wilhelmina.
Mm-hmm. Do excuse us. We thought to enjoy a little fresh air. Though we had hoped for slightly more privacy, if you catch my meaning.
Apologies, milady. But might I ask the name of your companion?
Are you sure it would be wise? Such knowledge has been known to cost a man his head.
Understood, milady. If anyone asks, I shall say I saw naught.
A narrow escape. You should count yourself lucky that he was so easily flustered. Is that all you have to say for yourself? 'Tis sweet of you to mind your manners, but such niceties won't get you far with me. Something tells me this shan't be the last I see of you. Perhaps you'll be good enough to repay me when next we meet. Off you go now. If you wish to speak further, 'twill have to wait. This is neither the time nor the place for it.
When does my watch end? I've clean forgotten.
Suppose I can always run.
Would that all my days were so
Tis our duty to see this peace.
It seems you've made a discovery regarding the false sovereign.
Look! Master, a treasure chest! We shall have to find a way to reach it.
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true Arisen. I know this sigil well. 'Tis the crest of the neighboring country of Batal, a land with which Vermin has no official dealings at present. Let me see. It reads, "True to our word, we offer you the power of the Godsway. Pray make haste in securing Melv, that all might be made ready ere our plans are set in motion." A meager clue, to be certain. Though, 'tis clear that the Queen Regent conspires with Batal. This does not bode well at all. Though the political situation is stable at present, much blood has been spilled between Vermund and his neighbor in the past. I fear such a partnership would only portend the drawing of more. At any rate, 'twould seem our search has led us to only more questions. Chief among them, what is meant by securing Melv and this Godsway? I will investigate these matters as best I can. In the interim, Your Majesty, should you have time to spare, might you make for Melv? Only once we have gleaned a fragment of the Queen Regent's plot can we begin to thwart it. And ere it slips my mind, pray, take this. Perchance it will help speed you on your way to Melv.
Phases. Now there's a name to remember.
Time to hit the sack.
Money can buy comfort, sure.
Shall we get some rest then?
I've a feeling fortune shall favor us this day.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
It is quiet about.
Slim pickings of legs.
What's got you in such a good mood? Do tell.
Wait for the new equipment to come.